back with Miss Levana, and I cut the lace. We're back with her. Now, she does not boast of any type of like invisible lace or melting lace, and it definitely does not melt or anything like that. Like, I did have to work with it, and I just wanted to show you after I put makeup on it just to see. And I'm still having to work with it a little bit, but it's totally fine. And this one, you definitely, I feel as though you definitely need to tack her down. Get, maybe not with glue per se, but just some, some spray or something like this, like your adhesive spray or whatnot, because you don't want a really heavy. On my synthetic wigs, again, I don't use like a heavy like glue like I would use for my human hair wigs. So this should be just fine because it gives you like a secure hold, but not extremely heavy where you have to get the alcohol and all of that. If you spray it in the morning, like before you go to work, then most likely by the time your day is done, then she should be able to take it off or whatever. And you can just, if not, you can just add a little bit of hot water, get your towel and just add a little bit of hot water to where it's still adhesive to your scalp or whatever, to your edges or whatnot, and it should come loose. But anyway, so I just wanted to view the pros and cons on this beautiful unit. I don't think that the camera does it any justice, because like this red is just so, I'm just loving it. I'm really, really loving it. So it's, as you can see, like this is like a hot fire engine type red. And this is maybe like a 99J, kind of like a 99J burgundy. But just the way it blends is really, it's incredible. And then the dark roots help a lot too. And I did go into my part with my makeup, as I stated earlier, but I think I will go in there a little bit more because it's still looking a little bit ashen, a little bit white there. So I will go back in with that. But otherwise, I mean, the color, and she was worth the wait. She was definitely worth the wait. Like, look at it. It's just the style and the waves and just the way she flows and everything, the sexy covering of the eye. I'm liking all of that, and I went in with my little makeup look. This is kind of my everyday shadow. I usually go with it's like a dark sparkly red or like a dark burgundy or whatnot. So I looked at this unit and said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with this makeup look just to make it complete, because I like to, when I review my units, I like to wear some makeup that will kind of complement it. So I definitely want to do that. But yeah, back here to this is the lace, and it is ear to ear lace. Okay, and I left a little bit more here so I can show you, and I will trim this down just a bit, but I will be tacking her down. I will have to tack it down a little bit. And same on this side. I'm gonna cut the lace so it's lower, shorter as short as it is on this side. The baby hairs, they'll probably look cute. That's how they would kind of look if you didn't. They'll probably look really cute on this unit. Again, I usually, so it will look good if you put like a nice sleigh on it. I'll probably do that if I wear it out or something like that. But I usually don't display my baby hair and stuff when I'm reviewing it. Maybe I should start doing that, like to give it a nice little sleigh. But anyway, so this is a lovely Levana, and I will put all of the information in the information box as far as the price and all of that. I may have made a mistake as to where I got it, but anyway, I will make sure all of that information is accurate once I enter it in the information section. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the second part of this video where I'm going to review this matte lipstick. Again, the ones I told you that I got from Burlington. And you guys, I don't know about these colors. One is like let me see if they have the names of them. Okay, so the one is nude, which it doesn't look nude at all. It's like a dark brown. And the second one is Hothead. So that one's like a dark red. The next one is Incognito, which is like a brownish, tannish red, and then Aloha is just, it just looks red. So I feel that they look very different on this little, on the little box than they do in actuality. Okay, so the first one I'm going for is the nude lip. Okay, the nude lip. So here it is. I don't know if this is my color. I don't know how it's gonna look on me. So I'm just gonna give it a try, because Lady Golden Red, what do? I review things that I may not normally try. I want to go a little bit out of my comfort zone, my safety area, and just see, you know, if it'll work. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I tried it. So, okay, here we go. This is nude. I don't know how it makes my lips. And I'm not gonna use any type of liner with this. I always shied away from matte lips because I felt like it made my lips look kind of cracked and dry. You know what I mean? So I always stayed away from it. But yeah, this is the nude. It's not that bad. It's not bad. I could do this. It's not bad. You see that? It's not bad. It may not necessarily go with this particular makeup look, but I could do it. Okay, a nude. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the nude, and I'm just gonna wipe it off with tissue. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for the Hothead. This one's called Hothead. So this one, it looks like the it kind of resembles the red tones, the fire engine-y, like the fire engine colors in this particular unit. So let's see how Hothead looks. Okay, let's go ahead and apply her. She's very red. Very animated. Very animated. So if I was going to like I'm not going to rule it out and say it's terrible. Probably not something I would do every day. Not something I would do every day. But not the worst thing I've seen either. Not the worst. Okay? Not the and maybe I could make it go with this hair at some point. Maybe I could do that. But this one is called Hothead. It's not bad. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. My first inclination is to run from this, but it's really not terrible. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. So, okay. So that's number 2. Two of 4. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Get rid of this one. Get rid of Hothead. Let me grab some oil to remove it properly. Make sure we don't have any residue. Because I want to be able to get the full color of each one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove it really good. Get it all off. So it does stain your lips a little bit too. I just noticed that. It does stain a little, that particular color does anyway. Okay. Okay. So next I'm going to go for the Incognito. So let's see what Incognito is looking like. Incognito looks very much like the nude lip. Resembles the nude quite a lot. And I think I'm going to get the same result as the nude lip. Yeah, I like her less than, I don't know, it looks kind of orangish. I don't think it does anything for it doesn't do anything positive or negative. It's just there. It's just there. I'm not enjoying this one at all. So the Incognito, I absolutely would rule out as, any type of possibility of wearing that anywhere. Because, no. No, thank you. And I'm not, you know, in the future, perhaps I'll try other matte colors. But maybe these are just not, particularly not my shade. Now, this one is very, very light. Very, I'm going to say not fuchsia, but coral. The color of this should have been called coral. This one is Aloha. This should have been called coral because this is like the exact color of like coral. If you know coral, like they have coral bath towels, and I mean, it's a color. It's a Crayola color, coral. So, I try coral. Okay, coral. Wow. It is very much a matte. There's no shine to it. There's no gloss. My lips don't feel dry, however, but probably not for me. Definitely not for me. No. No. I feel like I look like that female gremlin off of Gremlins 2, the one that was with the green hair and no. No. So we tried it. You must try to know if it's for you or not. And I'm going to have to say that these particular matte colors are not for me. Okay? So if I do decide to keep them, which I probably will have to because my lips have been all over, I may just go ahead and go in with like a liner, a darker liner, to kind of make them blend in, make them look a little bit, you know, more my shade. I'll say it that way. A little bit more my shade, a little bit better to suit me. So there we have it. We tried it. We tried them. And again, I'm going to say that they were a lot lighter. They didn't match with any of these colors whatsoever. So Bella Pierre, do better because it didn't really match. So yeah, we're going to leave it at that. The price I paid was $4.99. And again, I got this at Burlington because whenever I see something that I love, I just buy it and just, you know, I'm always thinking of my channel and I want to get it and review it and see. So if you guys like it, you can go out there and get it at a very good price. So, and they always have these, and just because it doesn't work for me, it may work for you. It may work with your skin tone. Just for me, they were just a little bit too loud, too orangey, just a little bit too loud for me. They didn't just click with me. It's not something that excuse me, not something that I would say, "Ooh, I can imagine me wearing this somewhere." So, like I said, if I do wear them, I have to blend them, you know, so that they'll match what I want them to be. Okay, so there we have it. So we did. So what? 1 out of 2. So the wig was great. My girl here was great. Lovely Levana was wonderful. And we tried the lips, and that probably won't be a go. And as you can see, it stained my lips as well. Actually, I like the stain. I like the stain better than I like the color. Like, the stain will probably stay with me. But yeah, it did stain my lips a little bit. So maybe after I take my shower and use my facial cleanser that I normally use, perhaps it will come off. So yeah, but Levana is great. This girl is great. Okay. As always, peace and blessings. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy my video, please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and give me some feedback because I love to hear, you know, what you have to say and your suggestions and if there's something you want to see because my channel is growing and I'd love for us to grow together. Okay? Have a great night.